What's up, guys?
From shining, everybody wanna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest.
Hey guys, it's your girl Zaria J back at it again with another video. Okay. And today's video is 10 tips for incoming freshmen. So I know this video is a little bit early because I know some of y'all just started your summer break. And some of you guys, y'all should be out of school, right? Everybody should be out of school, right? Who knows? Anyway, I need to put my glasses on. I just noticed that none of you guys have seen me with my glasses on. Like, no, you have. You have the vlog. Okay, but I can't see if you didn't know. Ah! Let there be vision. If you didn't know, I am going to be a junior this next school year. So I have 2 videos coming out for y'all. Freshman tips and sophomore tips. If y'all want that. I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but
damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Who knows? So this is how it's going to go. The first 5 tips are going to be academic tips, and then the second 5 tips are going to be social tips. So stay tuned, okay? And what I mean by social tips, I just mean like things to watch out for, how people are gonna be. There's not like a promise that people are gonna be like this, but there's a guarantee that some of them are going to be like this. So let's get started. Oh, ashy. Okay, I'm always ashy, y'all. Heads up. The first tip that I have for you freshies,
never say that again, fam,
is join clubs. That's it. Join clubs. Like, they tell you to join clubs. Teachers tell you to join clubs, but I'm telling you, like, to actually join clubs because it really helps. And you get to know and meet so many people that you can build your friend group around.
Hence why I have no friends.
And actually count on those people. Like, you meet so many new people, and it's just a fun way to spend your time because school is like a boring thing to do. And when you can actually do fun stuff inside of school, then it's Gucci. There's clubs everywhere. People make all kinds of clubs. Like, literally, you can create a club also. And people just make up like stupid clubs. I mean, they're not stupid, but they're just clubs. So join a club. Second advice, GPA. So incoming me as a freshman, my incoming self, oh my god. I was getting on my nerves. Hello, copyright. Wow. Look back at it. Okay, back again for the 100th time. I'm sorry if you guys can still hear the music, my bad, but I'm gonna be talking loud enough for the music and for y'all. So, GPA is a really important thing, as you guys know. As you guys don't know, or you might know, me coming into freshman year, I absolutely didn't know that GPA was so important. Okay, so I knew like GPA was a thing, of course, but in middle school it was never applied to anything, and you know, you didn't need it. Like, you didn't need it, but you needed it, but you didn't, because like no one checked it or like kept up to date with it. So it's just like, it's there, but it's irrelevant. Okay, just know coming into freshman year, GPA is going to be an important thing because it's going to help you maintain a certain level of education, so colleges see that your girl been working hard or your boy been working hard. Third tip, grades. That goes along with GPA. Grades affect your GPA, so keep up with your grades. That's the most important. Middle school taught you that, but this is the time. It counts. Freshman year is the foundation, so make sure you keep up with your grades because it's really important, obviously. But if you don't really care about your future outside of high school, then I mean, you can really do whatever you want. They don't have to be perfect, but make sure you get the grades that you want to go out and send to a college this year, because your freshman year affects like the rest of your high school career. So think about that. No pressure. Okay. 4, ask for help. This is really important. I know you guys feel like you don't want to ask for help because that's like, oh, I got it. Like, I'm Gucci. That was me. I was like, I got it. I don't need help. Yeah, I did. I needed help, please. So just ask for help from your teachers or your peers. I know some of y'all peers be acting a whole fool and they act like,
girl, this is easy. You don't need help. Da, 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 da.
But don't be afraid to ask teachers, guidance counselors, anybody in your school. They'll probably help you. So number 5, last but not least, establish a relationship with your teacher. Not that romantic relationship, because we ain't got time for that. Establish a friendly, kind relationship with your teacher, because you might need that teacher 2 years from now, or after you get out of high school. You might need that teacher letter of recommendation. Okay, I surely did. See, my freshman teacher, my English teacher, we got along quite well. She was cool or whatever. And then next year, I wanted to get into NHS, and I actually asked her for a letter of recommendation, and she actually wrote me one. So keep up with your teachers, because they can say no. Now moving on to the social tips, social aspects of this video. Number 1, choose your friends wisely. This is important, y'all. I know everybody says this, like, girl, choose your friends wisely because you never know. All is well. That is true. But although that's true, there's some other things that play along with that. Meaning, like, when you choose your friends wisely, they're going to be with you for the long haul. And you're going to be able to stick with them and like go through high school with them. So it's really important to establish friends, because when it will get hard. High school is pretty hard, y'all. It's not super hard, but you need to establish friends so you can balance stress and then friends, because like they kind of go together, and it makes it easier. It does make it easier because you hang out with your friends, and they're going through the same stuff. It's good to have people that you can relate to, because then you can dump all your problems on them and they can dump their problems on you, and it's like, we get it, like they get it. You know what I'm saying? So get you some friends, okay? And I know not everybody is a social butterfly like me. I'm just kidding. I'm not really that social, but I know not everybody is very social, but even the shy people, they tend to have friends. So just find somebody, might be shy, find somebody that you haven't something in common, and you can find that by observing them. I mean, don't stalk them, but observe, Okay, number 7, experiment. Now, I'm not talking about experiment like a science experiment. You can do that too, but I'm talking about like experiment in different, go to a little party or something. I mean, don't like party, but like go to a little party, a school dance or something. Dibble and dabble in each and everything. Maybe get your little boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't have one because
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
I was too cute. I mean, go find somebody that you enjoy talking to, hang out with them. Don't be afraid to go to different places and experience new things. I'm not saying go the whole mile, extra mile. We're gonna say that for later, right? Later. But I'm saying like experiment, because freshman year was certainly a time for me to experiment. I never like hung out with friends because my mom was like very protective of everything. So freshman year was my time to really experiment, because my mom kind of like loosened the reins a little, and I was able to go to different things. And freshman year was just overall fun. Sophomore year, let's not talk about that. That's another video. Number 8. I mean 3, but this is 8 out of 10. So, be you. Like, I don't care like how many. I know a lot of people say this, but I don't care. Like, in high school, you have to be you. Be true to you, because like if you try to be somebody else, like I know I tried to be somebody else freshman year. I mean, not freshman year. Middle school, I tried to be somebody else. Freshman year, I was like, I'm gonna just be me. And look at me now. But always be you, because like I don't know how much I can stress this, because like you can't have friends that are fake, and you know it's like very stressful to obtain a persona that you're not, because I've literally done it, and it's so stressful because I'm not that person, but I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not, and it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. So cut it. Be you. Like, come into high school, just be you. Don't ever try to conform. I know it's kind of hard because you got different influences, but always think, is this me? Is this me? And that brings me on to tip 9. Reevaluate yourself. Every semester or each semester, think about, who am I, or who am I trying to be? What stressed me out this semester that I could change? Who are my friends this semester? Like, just reevaluate yourself, because you could change a lot. Like, in a semester, be like, okay, so this didn't work out, this. I gotta cut it out. Like, cut out friends. Do not be afraid to snip them away. Don't actually snip them, but don't be afraid to cut them out of your life, because they're not good for you and you know it. So don't be afraid to cut people out of your life, even the boys. Okay, don't be afraid to cut them out of your life. I know it's kind of hard, but cut them, because they're not doing you any good, honey. Or the girls. Don't be afraid to cut the girls out of your life too. Okay, because they trifling. Just kidding. Not all of them. Number 10, the last one. Oh my goodness, the last one. Oh, look at y'all. My pants ripped. Look at this. And I'm ashy. Like, what the heck? I mean, it's a look, but like, dang, showing my whole leg. My whole leg. Stay out of drama. I don't even want to explain this one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stay out of drama. Okay, I know y'all be like,
oh my goodness, I don't even be in drama. Like, drama just come to me.
and some of that is true. But at the same time, you have the voice to say, nah, honey. Go on with that. You have legs. Walk away from the drama.
But my friends, like, I gotta help them. Like, my friends, this, my friends, that.
Drop them friends, honey. Because if they were your true friends, they would never try to put you in drama, okay? Last year, 8th grade year. 8th grade year. Oh my goodness, middle school was tragic. Y'all, if y'all want a video about middle school, let me know. Because got some stories for those. Middle school was a tragic time. Anyway. But yeah, stay out of drama, y'all. Like, there's nothing to it. Because y'all know what drama leads. That's it, y'all. I'm done. That's my 10 tips. If y'all want to ask me more questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't be afraid to press that little button. And like this video if you liked it. Okay.